What was that?
He said hang on for a second. Where are you going now, the Ed?
I said nobody wants that.
Oh, I thought you said hold on a second because you needed to get online to start looking up answers.
I'm not even home.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how you do.
I have the Van Wilder unrated freshman year.
Okay.
And then I don't have it in my possession, but we will be getting it, and I've procured a copy from our promotions department. NCAA Football 10, the new one. I believe it's for the Xbox 360, maybe for the PS3. We'll see which one it's for, but that is the other.
Can you guys get Pitfall for Atari?
I don't know where I'd be able to get that.
Now work on that, though, the Sass. Just, please, just say you'll work on it.
Okay, I'll work on it.
I'll go by more quickly. All right, the Ed.
Ghostbusters 2. That was a great movie.
Also Ghostbusters 2. It's much better than the original. There's no questioning that. All right, so the Sass, you have our first question, and the Ed, I'll let you decide. You won. As I say, I won the first 2 go-rounds. Then you won the last 3.
Listen, I'm always deferring to you. I'm like a good team. I kick off to the bum.
All right. Perfect analogy. So let's go, and the Sass, lay it on me.
All right, this first one is from Rob in Detroit. Congratulations, Rob. You are the winner of Van Wilder Freshman Year, the unrated DVD. And it's a baseball question. Name the 8 players who have had multiple seasons with 75 or more stolen bases since 1960.
Major League Baseball players who have had more than 75 75 or more stolen bases in a single season, right?
Correct.
Okay.
More than once they've stole more than 75 bags.
All right.
Or 75
you're going to get the first one. You already know.
I do. Ricky Henderson.
That is correct.
I don't even need to wait for a correct. I know it.
I'll say Lou Brock.
That is incorrect.
Lou Brock didn't get 75 twice.
Now, was he before 1960?
What are you talking about?
The question was since 1960. I clearly said that.
I know you said that, but his prime was in the 60s.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying I didn't know if his prime was in the 50s or the 60s. I knew it was around there. But
but wait a second. What difference does that have to do with anything? Is Lou Brock a correct answer or not?
I said no. It's incorrect. I was just curious. 1 point for Dameshek.
Wait, we have to check that though. Trace, be a dear. Look online and see if that's.
I have the link right here.
Oh, you're looking at it already, the Sass?
I looked at it previously.
The whole time you're telling me what he do? Play 72 years and still 10 bases a year?
Yeah, we need an answer on this one.
All right, let me look it up. You guys continue talking. All
right, let me just say this. If this makes him feel a little bit better, let me go. I'll throw one more answer out there, and I will say Vince Coleman.
Correct. Yeah, 5 of them.
I say Tim Raines.
All right, but this is all.
Okay. That is correct, Ed. But I'm typing in the URL. So hang on just a second.
I will go with, how about this one? While they're looking up the answer, we'll just keep playing as though maybe you're going to be right here, the Ed. I'll go with Omar Moreno.
Correct.
That's correct. Omar Moreno is correct.
I'll say Marquise Grissom.
Marquise Grissom. The Sass, correct or no?
Hold on. I was looking at the screen. He is correct. But we have a verdict on the previous answer of Lou Brock. The Ed, you are indeed incorrect. He had one season where he stole 118, and another season where he stole 70, another season with 74.
Wow, unbelievable. He had 1 year of 118. That's a crazy spike. Read off the rest of them there, the Sass.
He had 56, 56, 35,
no,
62,
the other
53. Okay.
No, the other names of the guys.
Okay, I'll just go down because I don't know if I'm repeating it.
Willie Wilson.
Ricky Henderson, Vince Coleman, Tim Raines, Marquise Grissom, Willie Wilson, Omar Moreno, Ron LaFleur, and Maury Wills.
I was thinking about if I had to dig into Wills, I would have thrown that one out, but I didn't get any incorrect there. All right, I'm up 1-0 here, the Ed.
That was a tricky question, man. I think they did that on purpose because you knew I was going to say Lou Brock. So.
Yes, exactly. All right, well, listen, go ahead.
That was close. One stolen base away from having.
All right, so I'm up 1-0 here. I can win the game right here and now.
All right, well, okay, you cheated. It's all right.
All right, with only one to go, do we want to do football or basketball?
What do you mean one to go? We might
maybe one to go, I should have said.
I will choose football.
Football. Okay. Name the teams who have scored 20 or more points in a Super Bowl and lost. This is from Jeremy in Columbia, South Carolina.
Who are the kids in the background there, the Ed?
That's the baby.
I thought you weren't at home.
I'm not.
All right. I don't even want to get into your personal affairs here, as a matter of fact. So did you hear the question? Super Bowl teams that have lost.
Who scored 20 points and didn't win?
Right.
Nobody. I don't know. Who's first, me or you?
You're first.
San Diego Chargers, because they got blown out by the 49ers one year, but I think they scored like 23, 24 points, though.
Yeah, it's funny. That would have been my answer. I know that one's right. That was exactly the one. I remember because I just saw the...
I think that's the highest scoring Super Bowl in history. I think we had that question one time before, didn't we?
I don't know, but it's funny because as soon as I heard that's exactly because I just watched that America's Game, the NFL film.
Oh, yeah,
segment.
you're just watching the answers. Okay, good job.
Yeah, Super Bowl 29, they lost to the 49ers 49-26.
All right, I got one for you here. Here's one. Super Bowl 13. The Dallas Cowboys had 31 and lost by 4 points to a team named the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That is correct on all counts.
You don't need to tell me it was correct. Of course I know it was correct.
I'll say because, listen, Tom Brady was never a great quarterback, and Adam Vinatieri, when he kicked the field goal, they beat the Eagles, and they beat them, and both of them scored over 20 points. Eagles against the Patriots.
Eagles against the Patriots? Yes, 24-21.
Yep.
Well, I'll go with another Patriots Super Bowl victory. They beat the Carolina Panthers in what I've called maybe the best Super Bowl of all time.
That Adam Vinatieri is more important than Tom Brady.
Yeah, and thank you because you just reminded me of that answer. That's correct, is it not?
Correct.
Yeah,
32-29
sure.
in Super Bowl 38.
I'll take another blowout. I think this was like 2 or 3 Super Bowls before that one. Oakland. When they played against the Buccaneers, when John Gruden had to go against his old team, Buccaneers put like 64 points on the Raiders, but the Raiders scored like 30-something, so.
Not quite the correct score, but you're correct on the answer. Oakland lost to Tampa 48-21. So yes, you are correct, Ed.
I think that, it was, if I remember correctly, it was a weird score. Giants over the Broncos was like 39-21 or something like that.
What?
39-20.
Denver lost to the Giants 39-20. You are correct, Dave. In
No,
Super
you said
Bowl
more than
11.
20.
He didn't
No, I
say
said
more.
20 or more points in a Super Bowl.
Oh,
loss.
okay.
No, why? You would have come up with that answer then?
I'm watching your math. All
right.
Super Bowl, they got to score more than 20. I'll say, what about when the 49ers played the Bengals?
No, I know that one's not right.
Cincinnati
it was like 2017. 2016 was the final of that game, right?
No.
Well, the Ed, I'm going to give him this one.
Oh,
because you kind of gave it away. The
26-21.
26-21 in Super Bowl 16. So the Ed, you are correct.
All right. Well, listen. Good for you. Congratulations.
Hey, little baby, you got to be quiet. Go away. I'm doing important business over here.
All right, here's one for you. How about the Arizona Cardinals?
The Arizona Cardinals did lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers last year, 27-23. So that is correct.
Thank you.
You got to be kidding me.
Nope.
No joke. So who went first in this? Just to recap
The
really
Ed.
quick.
I did.
The Ed, you went first.
I got another one. Because Brett Favre, when he was the Packers quarterback, they beat the Patriots. They beat the pants off of them.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That
but
is
I
correct.
think both of them scored 21 points.
31-24. Green Bay lost to the Denver Broncos. You are correct, the Ed.
No, that's not the game I'm talking about. You